in Bengal, and on his second day in West Bengal, the Prime Minister addressed a massive public rally at Krishnanagar in the Nadia district. The Prime Minister has in fact yet again attacked the Trinamool Congress in his address, this time adding to the remarks he had made over Sandesh Khali yesterday. He took a dig at the party being involved in corruption, citing examples of the fake cards being distributed under the funds received for Manrega from the centre. He thanked the people for showing their own support to him while asking them to continue this in the Lok Sabha polls as well. The target set for West Bengal is 42 seats, and that's what the BJP is currently looking at in the state of West Bengal. Meanwhile, the TMC has slammed back the Prime Minister's remarks while maintaining that the events of Sandesh Khali were orchestrated by the Bharatiya Janata Party and that it was the Bengal police who finally arrested Sheikh Shah Jahan and not the Enforcement Directorate. On that note, let's also play the political voices.
TMC अत्याचार और विश्वासघात का दूसरा नाम बन गई है। टीएमसी के लिए बंगाल का विकास नहीं, बल्कि भ्रष्टाचार और परिवारवाद ही प्राथमिकता है। टीएमसी ने मां, माटी और मानुष का नारा लगाकर यहां की माताओं बहनों का वोट लिया, उनको गुमराह किया। लेकिन आज मां, माटी और मानुष सभी टीएमसी के कुशासन में रो रहे हैं। ये टीएमसी सरकार हर स्कीम को स्कैम में बदल देती है। स्कीम को स्कैम में बदलने में टीएमसी की मास्टरी है।
For more details, let's quickly go across to Payal, who's been tracking all the developments for us as far as Bengal is concerned. Payal, whenever we see an attack arrive from the Prime Minister, it's always looked at as the Brahmastra. Having said that, when a TMC is already on a sticky wicket, what does it mean for the BJP just days away from the Lok Sabha poll as far as West Bengal is concerned?
Akansha, the message is very, very simple. The BJP is looking at maximizing its efforts in Bengal. They want to win all the 42 seats out of 42 seats in the upcoming elections, and that's been the prime focus as far as the Prime Minister is really concerned. And that's the reason he's visited Bengal, and he's been here for the last 2 days, and in fact will return back again on the 6th of March. Having said that, he's called out the TMC's corruption, he's called out the misrule, called out the criminal track record of the leaders, and the fact that they shielded criminals in a sensitive case like Sandesh Khali also is something which the Prime Minister really has highlighted. And this is going to be the tone and tenor of the Prime Minister and of course the BJP in the days and weeks to come, saying that this is the party of the dynasty, this is the party of the corrupt, this is the party which shields criminals, even those criminals who are actually victimizing women.
All right, in fact, Payal, stay with us. We are getting in more breaking inputs on the very story. In fact, we are now learning that the Trinamool Congress has lashed out at the Prime Minister. All right, soon after Prime Minister launched his attack against the Trinamool Congress, the TMC has attacked Prime Minister after he accused Bengal of turning every scheme into scams and taking credit for government's own schemes. On that note, let's also listen in to what the TMC leaders have to say.
The most important financial scam of the day in your country is Modani scam, whose value is nearly $120 billion. Friends of Narendra Modi, Mr. Nirav Modi, Lalit Modi, Mehul Choksey, Bijoy Mallya, they have stolen thousands and thousands of crores of rupees and they have left our country. My question to Mr. Prime Minister, today you are sharing a dais with Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari, who has been seen taking money in front of camera, who is having his name in CBI FIR, who is having another 20 FIRs against him. Do you have the guts to suspend him?
प्रधानमंत्री जी, आप कृष्णनगर में भाषण दे रहे हैं और असत्य कह रहे हैं। आपने पश्चिम बंगाल को मनरेगा के पैसे नहीं दिए, आपने बंद कर दिए। और आप कह रहे कि यहाँ फेक जॉब कार्ड्स था, असली नहीं थे, नकली थे। भारतवर्ष में अगर नकली जॉब कार्ड्स कहीं भी थे तो सबसे ज्यादा उत्तर प्रदेश में थे। उत्तर प्रदेश में आपने बंद नहीं किया ये पैसा, लेकिन पश्चिम बंगाल में आपने बंद किया। पश्चिम बंगाल के 59 लाख जो मनरेगा में काम किए थे लेकिन पैसे नहीं दिए गए, उनको पैसा दे रही है ममता बनर्जी, जो पश्चिम बंगाल के मुख्यमंत्री है।
All right, for more, let's quickly go across to Payal right now for the latest on this news story. Payal, is the TMC too little too late as far as its own defense is concerned after the kind of scams that have already been unearthed by the CBI in Bengal?
In fact, two ministers in the Mamata Banerjee government, whether it is, of course, the PDS minister and, of course, Partha Chatterjee, both of them are behind bars. And that is exactly what the Prime Minister has been saying, that this is a scam-ridden party, this is a scam-ridden government. The buck stops at the headquarters of the Chief Minister herself. Abhishek Banerjee is also being investigated for various scams and various other issues at the hands of central agencies. So obviously the TMC government has come out and really said that they've been victimized for not being paid the Manrega dues. But the Prime Minister was there, has told the TMC that there were so many lakhs of fake job cards that were really created. And why is it that TMC was not able to act on the complaints of women? There were women who were filing complaints against the misrule and, of course, the atrocities of the TMC leaders. But, like the Prime Minister said, that the TMC government was busy shielding these criminals, and they were only forced to act, only forced to attack, to arrest the likes of Sheikh Shahjahan, only because the TMC was constantly feeling the heat and pressure from the BJP, which was relentlessly pursuing the cause of these women. So obviously, as the days progress towards the Lok Sabha elections, Akansha, the attacks will only be bitter from here on.
All right, many thanks to you, Payal, for bringing in all those latest inputs.